Get ready for the 1909 Blitzen-Benz's 21.5-liter four-cylinder giant packing 200 horsepower. This speed demon hit 141 miles per hour in 1911, leaving early planes eating its dust. Now, this 1932 AV8 Ford runs on a 4.4-liter flathead V8, a pre-war nitro junkie with 200 horsepower. Sipping a 20% nitro mix, it tore up SoCal's dry lakes like a beast. The Wright R-3350 duplex Cyclone boasts 54.9 liters across 18 radial cylinders, delivering a mighty 3,000 horsepower. This 1940s aviation legend is pure power in every revolution. Listen to the Porsche 917's 4.5-liter flat 12 engine, a 1969 racing icon with 550 horsepower. Silent for 30 years, this Le Mans legend awakens with a roar that echoes history. Meet the 1919 Fordson Tractor's 4.1-liter inline-4 engine, a 20-horsepower pioneer. This cast-iron beast revolutionized farming with its rugged, no-frills design over a century ago. Feel the might of the Maybach HL230, a 23-liter V12 petrol engine with 690 horsepower. This 1940s powerhouse drove the German Tiger I tank through World War II's fiercest battles. Take a look at the 1892 Fairbanks Morse engine, a 9-horsepower, single-cylinder beast powering a wild redneck go-kart. Built on a salvaged 50s Ford frame, this 15-liter relic roars with vintage grit. Check out this handcrafted 76 cubic centimeter V8 Nitro engine, a tiny overhead cam marvel with 4 horsepower. Spinning at 6,000 revolutions per minute, this miniature nitro beast packs a punch in every revolution. Feast your ears on the Perkins V8 Diesel, an 8.4-liter Titan with 170 horsepower. This 1960s gem is gearing up to give a Fordson major tractor some serious muscle. Watch the Lyndwood front-engine dragster's 7.4-liter V8 roar to life. Starting on methanol before switching to a fiery nitro mix, this 1,200 horsepower beast lights up its weed burner headers. Marvel at the 1921 Model T Ford's 2.9-liter inline-4, a 20-horsepower gem from the Roaring '20s. After over 60 years of silence, this vintage engine sputters back to life.
There you go.
Experience the 1929 Indian 101 Scout's 750 cubic centimeter V-twin engine, a 45-horsepower gem from the golden age of motorcycling. This Springfield icon purrs with vintage American spirit. Behold the Argus S014 PulseJet, a 1940s engine with 660 pounds of thrust. Powering the V1 flying bomb, this World War II terror weapon unleashed havoc with its eerie buzz. Admire the 1930 Cadillac V16, a 7.4-liter overhead valve engine with 165 horsepower. This opulent V16 powered the world's first production car with such an engine, a true luxury pioneer.
Plunger on the floor to crank.
Once the car starts, advance the timing. 20 pounds oil pressure at idle. Pressure climbs up to almost 30 pretty quickly. Car runs with basically zero vibration. Sound sort of reminds me of two good flathead Fords running together.
Behold the General Electric motor from TigerTek, a mid-20th century industrial giant with an estimated 75 horsepower. This cast iron behemoth spins with the might of a bygone era. Feast your eyes on the Sterling TCG8, a 59.3-liter inline-8 gasoline engine with 850 horsepower. Packed with 32 spark plugs, 4 carbs, and 2 distributors, this 1940s giant once pumped water in Danville, Illinois. Listen to the 1936 Cord's 8.2-liter V12 airplane engine, a roaring Liberty L12 with 400 horsepower. Swapped into this classic, it blends vintage style with sky-high power.
Oh my God.
A 9.3-liter V12 diesel, the GE MD 567 delivers 1,125 horsepower at 850 revolutions per minute. This 1940s locomotive titan powers electric motors with unyielding force. Powering a flour mill, this 350 horsepower synchronous motor from the 1930s runs at 2,400 volts. A true 90-year-old Titan, it spins at a constant revolutions per minute with industrial might.
Ready? Yeah.
Check out this custom bike's 5-liter V-twin, a Rolls-Royce Merlin derivative with 150 horsepower. Scaled down from the iconic V12, this flame-popping beast roars with aviation fury. Powering ships and subs, the Maybach MD 160 is a 4.5-liter three-cylinder diesel with 150 horsepower. Its 18-valve design from the 1950s delivers rugged marine might. Feast your ears on the P-47 Razorbacks Pratt & Whitney R2800, an 18-cylinder radial with 2,000 horsepower. This 46-liter World War II beast powered the Thunderbolt's ferocious fight. Marvel at the Lance Bulldog's 10.3-liter single-cylinder diesel, a 55-horsepower hot bulb gem. This 1930s German classic brings vintage farming power to life with smoky elegance.
Oh, jetzt.
Get a load of the Rudezon's two-stroke V8, a 5-liter monster with 600 horsepower. Stuffed into a Volvo Amazon, this Swedish drag racer from Linköping screams with raw power. Behold the Cummins 1500 kilowatt standby diesel generator, a 2008 powerhouse with 277/480 volts. With just 377 hours since new, this beast delivers reliable backup might. The Leopard Tank's 47.6-liter V12 diesel roars with 1,500 horsepower. Built in the 1970s, this beast proves its might during a frigid cold start in Alberta. Feel the fury of an NHRA Top Fuel Dragster's 8.2-liter V8, a supercharged nitro beast with 11,000 horsepower. This 2019 throttle whack unleashes pure drag racing chaos. Check out Greg Baum's 1919 Willys T-Rat Rod, rocking a 5.7-liter V8 with 350 horsepower. This hot rod beast shoots flames from its zoomy pipes, lighting up the scene. Marvel at the 1940s Rolls-Royce Griffon V12, a 36.7-liter Mark 58 engine with 2,500 horsepower. This aviation titan, known for its raw power, backfires with fury on startup. Step back to 1936 with the Auto Union V16 C-Type, a 6-liter supercharged engine boasting 520 horsepower. This Silver Arrow's legend roared to life at the 2012 Goodwood Revival. Behold the Porsche V-twin diesel, an 812 cubic centimeter two-cylinder diesel engine with 20 horsepower. Built into a 1975 Honda CB500T frame, this high school project cruises with a CVTek CVT transmission. The Class 55 Deltic Elisodon boasts twin Napier engines, a 6-cylinder opposed piston design with 3,300 horsepower. This 1961 diesel marvel's unique triangular layout delivers unmatched power. From 2010, the Packard-Powered Bentley Mavis roars with a 41.6-liter V12, delivering 1,500 horsepower. This supercharged beast, built on a 1930 Bentley chassis, spits flames with raw fury. From 1967, the Lamborghini Sessantesimo No. 5 boasts a 2.2-liter three-cylinder diesel with 39 horsepower. This rare Italian tractor, fully restored, shines as a collector's masterpiece. Since 1950, the Deutz F2L514, a 2.8-liter two-cylinder diesel, has delivered 30 horsepower. This air-cooled legend powers a narrow-gauge locomotive with unyielding strength. Since 1923, the John Deere D's 7.6-liter two-cylinder engine has delivered 30 horsepower. This 1920s tractor icon kicks off the year with a smoky startup. The Caterpillar D353, a robust 24.4-liter, six-cylinder diesel engine, powers D9 dozers with an impressive 385 horsepower in 1950. This mighty inline powerhouse delivers heavy-duty performance with a commanding roar. The Detroit Diesel 8V53T is a rare, powerful two-stroke engine from Detroit Diesel, known for durability in military and industrial use. This is its first start after years of inactivity, with the turbo removed for testing. From the 1940s, the Fairbanks Morse 32E, a 16.9-liter six-cylinder two-stroke diesel, churns out 400 horsepower at 300 revolutions per minute. This powerhouse roars back to life after 55 years of silence. Thunderbird, an iconic 55-foot wooden yacht, roared to life at the 2011 Lake Tahoe Concours d'Elegance, thrilling the crowd as one of its massive Allison aircraft engines fired up. Built in 1939 and refitted with World War II-era power, this Lake Tahoe legend blends elegance with raw power. Built in 2011, the 24V Cummins sled puller's 5.9-liter inline-six roars with 600 horsepower. Featuring a Heisley cam, 200 horsepower DDP injectors, and a 64/71/14 turbo, it fires up at 5 degrees Fahrenheit below zero.
There we go. That's better.
From 1912, the Case 110 horsepower steam tractor's massive boiler generates 110 horsepower. This 18-ton behemoth conquers hills with raw steam power and vintage grit.